Hi guys, welcome to your daily reading for Tuesday, July 15th, 2025. We're going to do a daily reading for today's energies and see what is in store for us and what we can expect. If you guys like the channel, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. There's plenty of content to check out. July readings for each zodiac sign are up, and I'm going to be posting the August readings for us here soon, hopefully by the end of the week if I'm able to. But yeah. I love having you guys here. Thanks so much for joining, and let's check out what's in store for us on Tuesday. So what can we expect Tuesday, July 15th, 2025? What's coming our way? Okay. I never just choose the top, but I felt like it today. Okay, let's see. So we have, let me move this. We have the fish, the mountain, the tree, the rider, and the mice. So we might have a money reading here on our hands today. This talks about our abundance, our income, our finances. There's something here about many, like, discussions related to money, but more importantly, there's a sense of issue here related to money. Like you're concerned about something. Like money might be like not necessarily a problem for you right now, but it's at the center focus of what your day is like. So looks like we're getting a career or a money reading for today, you guys. I think you've changed your mind about something, or there's a change of plans here, and there's a communication that's coming in for you related to this. I don't know if you're moving or thinking about switching jobs or something along the lines of that, or even like moving your whole family to relocate for another job. That might be something like kind of that you're thinking about or have been talking about or considering, but that's coming up here because I do feel like there is a sense of uprooting your life for something, whether a job opportunity or something else, or you're thinking about just relocating and moving and how much that's going to cost for you and if that's in the cards for you, right? Like if that's in your best interest or not. But there's some like worry and anxiety here related to the money that's related to you moving and like this whole move and this whole change. Again, it could be just a switch, like a change of job where you're comparing the income that you were receiving from one job versus the other, or you know how that's going to affect your finances, or it could be you actually relocating and what is, you know, what that is going to mean for you and your family, or what that's going to look like for you. I feel like there's more than one opportunity on the table for you as well. I feel like you have like two main sort of possibilities, like a plan A and a plan B, but there are more opportunities and more possibilities for you outside of your plan A and plan B. It does tell me that you have more options here as well. You've also already accomplished quite a bit where you're at, whether it's like your physical location, your residence, or your job and like career. So again, there's this sense of uprooting. I don't know why I want to keep saying that word. Okay, let's get some clarification here. But this is a change of plans, like something different, like a change here. So you have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. I want to get one more. Yeah. Oh, Nine of, what is this? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Sorry, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. I'm sorry. Ten of Swords. Okay, so it looks like there is an opportunity on the table for you that is sort of like a wish come true in a lot of ways, but it requires the tying up of loose ends and the ending of something else that you have trouble sort of separating yourself from or saying goodbye to. It feels like like a goodbye is required here, either to a job or a place that you're living, something like that, right? Somewhere where you've grown a lot, something that like means a lot to you, or even an environment in which you've thrived, or an environment that you've been in so long you just have a difficult time, you know, departing from. But there's a goodbye that's required here in order for you to start something new. That's a great opportunity for you. You know it. And you know it, like financially it is, It's just abundance. It's just the right sort of, it's like the right answer. You know what I mean? It's like what you wanted, what you wished for possibly. But you're struggling with letting go of what has been, or what, you know, the last season of your life, or the place where you were at, like I said. It does require a move of some sort. I see it so many times here. It's been said. I know I've said it, but it keeps repeating it to me. You know, this opportunity that comes in for you, that you're very like, and I feel like you're of two minds about it. You realize that this is something you've wished for, that you've worked hard for, but now that it's here, there's also almost like a resentment that you have, or almost like a lack of gratitude that you have for this opportunity, even though you're aware of the fact that you've been wishing for this for a long time. I get the 9 of Cups here twice. And it's because of this ending, this goodbye, that you're kind of like, maybe you're not ready to let go of this thing yet. Whether, I suppose it could be a person if you're looking at it romantically, but it's sort of like, even if it is a person, it's sort of a whole season of life, a whole chapter of your life that you need to sort of bid farewell to. And there's this sort of like resentment that you have to do it, even though you know it's in your best interest. Because it is in your best interest. I can see that. There's so much money on the table. It's insane. You have money here. Money, money, money. You have 2 9 of Cups. So like wish fulfillment here. It's just money here on the tree. Like a lot of money. Knight of Rods. Temperance. 3 of Rods. Fool. Beginning of something else. Yeah. Page of Wands. There's so much wands here. You know, it's funny. This new opportunity that's coming your way is exciting. I don't think you're all the way in it yet. I think part of you, even though you're grateful for this opportunity, you're also kind of like nervous about it and kind of anxious of what this means. It might require more from you than your last place. There's a little bit of the energy of the devil that you know versus the devil that you don't. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're kind of comfortable where you are in a sense. And so you already know the challenges where you're at, but you're okay with them because you've been there for so long and you've been able to overcome. But this new opportunity is going to present new challenges, stuff that maybe you are not comfortable with. And it's going to require some growth, a good amount of effort, an abundance of effort, I want to say. And it might even be physical in some way, or require a certain level of like effort and energy and physicality on your part. It might even just be energy, like in terms of like making sure that you have the right amount of energy to be able to perform these tasks appropriately and successfully, right? Even if it's a desk job, even like desk jobs, they can be very mentally exhausting, right? So your energy needs to be on point, which means you need to sleep, you need to eat, you need to like get your physical activity out so that you're able to perform this job if it requires you to be very thorough, for example. But I'm getting this like, I think what you're not sort of giving credit to here in this energy of the 4 of Cups, because the 4 of Cups can talk about boredom, apathy, but more generally, like at least for me, the 4 of Cups symbolizes like a lack of gratitude. Sometimes like it's sort of like it's a moment of us not being grateful for the blessings that we're being given, despite how amazing they are, A, or B, how much we've even wanted them for ourselves. So the part that you're missing, that the energy that you are asked to tap into, is this sort of excitement that is going to be coming in for you. If you haven't yet tapped into it, you will, because I see it with the Page of Rods, the Fool, the Knight of Rods, and the 3 of Rods. You are going to get it. I think that today is the day that you get your oomph. And you get your full on like, oh my God, this is really happening. Oh my God, this is going to happen. And like you like kind of burst and you get really, really excited about what's to come. Because I see a lot of excitement, a new beginning, and you're going to be very, very happy with this. I do see that. So let's get, I feel like you're going to be excited about it. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of, you're going to get there. So what can we do in terms of, what can we have in terms of advice? Let's get an advice card. What is our advice? Happy. Yeah. You're going to be happy. You're going to be happy with this choice. I think you already know which of the options you're going to choose, because I think there's a clear winner. It does require some change. It does require, you know, some excitement on your part. So I would be ready. I would get ready to be excited and be happy about it, because this is a happy change. And yes, it is the devil that you don't know. But you know what? If you got through all of the challenges and you overcame all the, you know, the changes and the difficulties of your last place, whether that's your resident, you know, your city and state, or your country where you lived, or your prior job, or your relationship, whatever that may be for you, good things are coming, and you're going to like this place even more. You've wished for it. I can see that here. And it's a brand new beginning for you. You're going to be excited. This is a good move. This is a good change. So yeah, all the best to you. All right, guys. Well, if this resonated, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.